Summer's almost here, and what that means is we're about ready to start panicking about our beach bodies, or lack thereof. We realize this as we go into the bathroom and we get into the shower, and the mirror exposes everything. Gotta love mirrors. They tell you the truth. They don't hide anything. They don't sugarcoat it. They show you every dimple, every cellulite, every roll, and every double chin. It's there for all the world to see, and in 4 to 6 weeks as we go on vacations and hit the beaches, everybody's going to see the reality of our bodies that we've covered through winter, and we look like hibernating bears. My thoughts on this are, why don't we take as much concern about our bodies as we do our minds? Why aren't we trying to work on our minds so that we have a beach body mind instead of a beached whale mind? Why don't we have mirrors to expose our minds the same way our bodies, so that we're more concerned about it then and we start taking care of it? Because our minds are just like our bodies. If we feed them wrong and we don't exercise them, they end up having a pear-shaped instead of a V-shape. They have a keg where a six-pack should be. They have rolls, dimples, and cellulite where they should have toned muscles, where it should be ripped. That's what our mind ends up looking like. So what if we could have mirrors? What if our minds could be exposed the same way our bodies could? I remember in Germany, I still can't wash this sight out of my mind, but in Germany the men will wear thongs or Speedos to the beaches. And I don't care what shape or size the man is. There were men that were bigger than me. I was a 300-pounder, and they were bigger than me. And they were running up and down the beach, and I'm sorry for this visual I'm about ready to show you, in a Speedo, a giant man in the tiny little napkin covering his stuff, and he's got rolls everywhere. I've tried to bleach my eyes to get rid of that sight. I can't. It's there forever, and I wanted to share that with you. I'm sorry. But those are sights. That's what our brain looks like. We haven't taken care of it because we keep feeding it junk food. The internet, Facebook, social media, the news, TV, all the entertainment. And then we end up with this beached whale mind instead of a beached body mind. Here's how you know. There are 2 mirrors that I want to talk about today that are going to expose your mind the same way your bathroom mirror exposes your body. Number 1 is a negative attitude. And that shows up in our words in 5 ways: complaining, blaming, whining, rationalizations, and making excuses. Those are the things that are revealing, or they're the mirrors to our minds that show us all the dimples and cellulite that we have. Now you might sit there and think right now, that's not me. I'm not complaining. I dare you to do this then. Go ask the people closest to you, your wife, your husband, your boss, your employees, your children, what do you complain about? Because we become so desensitized to our negative attitude, and we surround ourselves with people just like us, we don't even know we're doing it, where we spend most of our day whining about something. That's number 1 mirror. The second mirror is your energy levels. If your energy levels are low, you have a problem getting out of bed. You need 16 cups of coffee and a rock star to get you through the job. You keep hitting your alarm clock. You're always dragging your rear end, leaving butt marks. You've got a problem. That's a mind that's out of shape. You got a pear shape instead of a V-shaped mind. You need to start working on that. And we work on it this way. The same way we work on our bodies, we put our minds through exercise. And exercise is reading and listening to motivational, inspirational information every single day. I challenge you today that instead of just worrying about your beach body, start worrying about your beach mind also, because as your mind goes, so goes your body. My name is Ed Carcarey, and I'd love to connect with you at edcarcarey.com. Find your passion, you'll find your life.